In this video, we're going to go over the 4 steps to a modern forehand. This is the slow-mo version, and then we're going to go over each step in detail. Okay, here it is again. Okay, so let me backtrack it. First step is you want to make sure you're in the ready position. Your ready position, you want your right hand on the neck. You want your left hand on the neck, right hand's on the actual racket. You also want your racket at eye level. Okay. Next, when you're doing first step, is you're just simply going to twist 90 degrees to the right. Notice that I'm holding the racket during this. By holding the racket, you're going to have a lot more support of your racket head, and you'll have more balance in terms of making the racket do more of a swoosh feel. So if it's up here, then it could easily drop down and then hit forward across. By not holding it with your left hand, a lot of people will keep the racket head down at this step. They're going to be bringing it back and then bringing it forward, and then it's much harder to get an even flow of your racket. So anyway, step 1, you're just going to twist 90 degrees from your starting position. At step 2, you're going to drop your left arm from the racket and point to the contact point. Contact point is about 3 feet in front of you. You never want to hit to the side because then you see a blur of your tennis ball. But if you hit 2 to 3 feet in front of you, you'll be able to see the contact point. Your right hand simply drops downward. Step 3, you're going to keep your wrist forward in your right hand. Your left hand's going to go across from you. Okay, wrist forward. Notice my wrist was in front as long as possible, right before the contact point. That's so you get more power in your shot. Step 4, you're going to do a windshield washing motion. So you're starting your racket head down. It's going to wash upward with a flick of your wrist, and you're going to bring your right hand over to the opposite shoulder. And across, opposite shoulder. So you get all 4 steps again. Always be in your ready position. Left hand keeps the racket head up. That will reduce a lot of errors. Left hand turns. Point your left hand at your contact point. Bring your right hand down. Wrist in front. Hitting the ball. Flick your wrist back up to the opposite shoulder. You notice that your left hand does a lot in this motion. Why not use both hands when you can make your shot instead of just your right hand, which is what a lot of beginners use? Okay, any other questions? If you'd like me to review or analyze your shots, feel free to let me know. And good luck out there. Have fun.